Hey guys, today I'm here to give your divine counterparts unsaid messages. These messages could be from your soulmate or from your twin flame. It depends upon you. You take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. These messages are collective messages. So I pick up and I channel energies what they want to tell you. But at the same time, it could be a message that might not resonate with you. Suddenly you might feel it in your gut and say like, no, I don't think they're saying this to me. So that message you can leave it for someone else, because it may be for someone else. The collective is a big, I speak to a big collective. I'm trying to channel a big collective. So it could be for someone else. Let's see what is the message for you. I'm using the Hermit Tarot deck. So the first card, let's see what. The first card I got is no. I don't think they are ready to tell you what they want to actually tell you. The first card I got is a no, and it's in red. So I feel like they don't want to tell you, or either whoever is seeing this message, they don't want you to know what they actually are feeling. They don't want you to even like tap into these energies. I feel like I'm getting a big no. They are not expressing themselves to you, or they don't want me to tell you what they are feeling. I'm really feeling bad and so sad. They are very like closed off at the moment. They don't want anybody to know what they are feeling or what is going on in their mind. They are very secretive. I'm feeling like they're not telling what they're actually going through, or they're not telling what they're actually feeling towards you. They are embarrassed, or either some, like I got this card again. This card I had actually channeled before also, and it's like, you hurt me but it's okay. I guess is coming because they are still not okay with it. You have hurt them, you have caused them some pain. Whoever's watching this, you have caused them some pain, and now they're like, it's okay because they're seeing it from a higher perspective, but part of them is still angry about it. So that is why they have closed their heart, or they have closed off from expressing their feelings to you, because they feel like you have caused them certain pains that they didn't expect you to cause. But at the same time, you had to cause. I am here to tell you that you had to cause that pain. Do not hold yourself as the villain at the moment, because I mean, like, I understand, because in twin flame relationships, one person will always be the villain. But do not hold yourself as a villain, because you had to cause them that pain, so that wound what is there within them. I'm repeating this again. I had repeated it in another video as well, but in my twin flame frequency as well, that whatever wound they had caused you, they caused you that, I mean, they caused you that pain because that wound, there is a wound within them. For example, if they had caused you some pain in regards to betrayal, suppose a betrayal wound, there was a betrayal wound within you which you were carrying forward to your relationship, from many relationships. That's what I'm saying. Like, it can, this is a it's a soulmate or twin flame love, I don't know, but it could be right now currently, or in a soulmate love, and then in the soulmate relationship as well, same betrayal wound is coming up. Why the same betrayal wound is coming up? Because it needs to be dissolved. How it will be dissolved? Only after it is acknowledged, right? So the pain will be caused by multiple people until you are ready to change it, or to identify it, or you're ready to alchemize it. If you need any help in alchemizing your pain into power, these wounds also, I teach how to alchemize this betrayal wound into something beautiful, how to use it in your power, how to not get affected. I show the higher perspective. In my butterfly alchemy course, I teach all how to change this into something which can work for you, not use it against you, but use it for you. I am not here to change you. I am not here to tell you are imperfect. You are not imperfect. You are perfect how you are. I am here to remind you that you are perfect. Okay, so my butterfly alchemy course is to show you the beautiful wings you have, right? I am here to show you that to you, and that is why even somewhere I'm getting that whoever's watching this video, you are sad because you caused them this pain, and you're carrying forward this guilt. I need you to alchemize this guilt. If you don't know to alchemize it, come to me. I'll teach you how to alchemize this guilt. I also see that they are afraid to talk to you at the moment. They are too afraid because they are feeling like things will go off the rails, or something wrong will happen. They are living in the past. I'm getting they are really living in the past. They think that something will happen, or something will go wrong, or whatever you all have experienced. I told you, right, they are scared of getting hurt as well. You have hurt me, and that, like, something is there that they're getting scared that you will hurt them again. They are very vulnerable, but they do not show it. They have a very strong exterior. They show the world that they are a strong person, but honestly they are a small inner child is feeling unsafe at the moment to love you. They want to love you, but the inner child is telling them, no, 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 she will hurt you, no, 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 he will hurt you. So that is what I'm hearing again and again. You need to let go of that fear and start, like, believing that something good is coming for you. That's why I'm come here to tell you what is the feelings towards, I mean, what they feel towards you actually. You know what are the cards that I got? They are beautiful cards. The first card that I got, I am absolutely in love with you. They love you out of this, like, it's going from the moon back. They love you that much distance, or that much love they have for you. My hand is not enough to show how much love they have for you. They have so much love for you, but they cannot show it to you because they are afraid that they are going to be hurt, you are going to reject them. There's a rejection wound as well. I think in my past readings also, I get this collectively, many people are carrying these wounds. All of us carry certain wounds, and one of those wounds are rejection wounds. So they're getting scared of you rejecting them. That is one of the reasons they didn't want these feelings also to come out, because they are scared that you will come to know and you might not want them. That is one of the reasons they didn't want me to come and tell you also what they're actually feeling. They're absolutely in love with you, and they are manifesting you. They honestly are manifesting you. They are not moving towards you at the moment, but they are internally doing some work which is helping them manifest you. And I'm telling you, part of them really wants to start a family with you, but they are very scared because they feel like you don't want the same things. Maybe you might want the same things, but they don't know it, right? They will not know it until you all communicate. So there is somewhere I feel like both of you all need to reach a middle ground and communicate your feelings to each other. If you do not feel like starting a family with them, please be clear with them, because otherwise you're keeping them hanging. They don't want to be hanging like this, and I feel like you are reciprocating the feeling, but you don't want them to know either, right? I feel I'm right. The last card which I'm going to take, I dream about you a lot. So I feel like in your dreams, you all are clearing all those subconscious blocks. You know, your dreams are either your fears or your desires. So there are either you're getting dreams of them a lot because you desire them, or you're clearing away your subconscious fears. If it is fears, let it happen. It needs to go out of your system. I feel like a lot of y'all are carrying a lot of the pain of the past. You'll need to let it go. If y'all do not know how to let it go, come to me. I will teach you how to release that pain and how to alchemize that pain into power. I keep saying I'll alchemize it into power, but the power, you have it within you. I'm only coming with the key to unlock it for you. I'm only teaching you how to unlock your power. You have all this within you. I'm not teaching you something you don't know. You already know it. But at the same time, sometimes you need that push. I come as a push to give you that push, to tell you that pain. Like how I told you that they had to cause you this pain. When I say this, I myself sometimes don't understand this, because I'm human too. And I'm also in a twin flame relationship, and I think to myself, how can they hurt me that much? How can that person be so bad to me? And then I think to myself, how can I be so bad to them also? Like, both these things come to my mind, and then after I realize that after some moments, it takes me time to reach this conclusion that this had to happen so the wound could have been healed. This thing, whatever we have gone through, whatever you have gone through with your person currently you are with, if you are with your twin flame or a soulmate, it doesn't matter, whoever you are with at the moment, whatever you have gone through in the past, I'm getting, that had to happen so that you could experience today what you're experiencing. You would not be able to experience the soulmate love until you have removed all those wounds. So that is why I'm saying that whatever work, if you need any help to release or do the shadow work, come to me. I can help you with it. You do not need to repeat the pattern with every couple or with every person you go into, with every relationship you step into. You do not need to repeat this pattern. You can change it into your power. You can probably experience something different this time for a change. I also see that you are going to experience it, because I got such cute cards. They didn't want to tell you these things, but good, I am here to tell you this. Love me. They want you to love them, and they want to hold you. Let me hold you is coming through. See, they have so much love, but I don't know if it's the ego is playing, or if it is their pride, or it is some illusions or some manipulation. It could be anything at this moment. Whenever you're in a twin flame relationship, there will be external forces which will come to take you all apart. Now you have to see past that. Sometimes it is difficult to see past the illusion. That is why I come in the picture and I break the illusions for you. But the same time, I feel like those things are holding them back, but they don't want to hold back for any longer. I think that will change, because I do see maybe in 7 days, or in, I don't know why, because I'm getting the 7 number. They told me take the 7 number, so it is in 7 months or 7 days, or the 7th month. It could be July, or it could be something to do with 7. So 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 days, something with 7, because I got 3 sevens. Oh my god, 777 is something also you might end up seeing. 777 to confirm this message is for you. Okay, if you've been seeing that number, means this message is for you, or you will see it post this message. But they really want to love you. They want to love you. They want to be loved by you. But at the same time, they are afraid to talk to you, and they feel that now is not the time. That's why I feel like they need to break those illusions before they come forward. Now is not the time. Time is an illusion itself. What do you mean by now is not the time? You can make any time can be the time. That is what I'm getting. So if they are in that illusion, now is not the time, now is not the time. Either they are in that I want to be more richer before I go into this relationship. I want to be more stable, or I want to have my own place, or I want to have certain things, or I want to have certain looks, or whatever. There is something that is holding them back. I'm telling you, the external and the exterior is holding them back, and they feel that now is not the time. But if you're watching this message, like, time is an illusion, as I'm saying, right? So it can be tomorrow is the time, 7 days later is the time, 7 months later is the time, but that time is coming for you. Okay, let me see if there is one more message. If anybody wants more specific message, because these are collective messages, not all messages are going to resonate with you. So if you want more specific messages, please do message me. I think I need to end the message here, because the same card came out, let me hold you. So I don't think there are more messages coming for this collective at the moment. So this let me hold you is where I'm going to end this read. I'm afraid to talk to you. Same cards are coming out. So it's showing me that you'll have gotten the answer. Now it's about taking the action towards it. If you're afraid to talk to them, if they are afraid to talk to you, maybe you should message them. If you're afraid to talk to them, take some time, ground yourself, meditate, and then talk to them. But go past your fear. Don't let your fear hold you back from a beautiful relationship. A beautiful relationship is not easy to find, and you have found your person. Whoever this message is for, you have found your person. It's not time to give up on them. It is time to go for them, love them, and hold them. I will sign off.